Hello, welcome to the May Chapel studio tour. We're starting at the best spot, the fabric wall. I have everything organized by color. That's how I tend to sew, so that's how I keep it organized. Down below I have some different substrates and things like that. And then up top I have pre-cuts organized in those boxes. My big rule is if there's not room on the fabric wall, then I do not buy any fabric. I mean, I can squeeze a lot of fabric on a shelf, so don't you sweat. I have all of my fabric on comic book boards, which is a really nice way to keep everything neat and organized. Then next to that is my pressing station. Back here I have all different kinds of starches. I'm kind of an organized nerd, so everything's neatly labeled. Then I have some different pressing tools. This is a wool mat. I just like to keep a fabric over it to keep it neat. And then these drawers have some larger quantities of fabric. So if I buy like a backing amount, I keep those there. And then down below are different bundles. But there's my cute little pressing station. I have cameras now since I'm doing some online classes. And I have my Aliso iron, which I love. It's my favorite thing. It's magic. Then they told us we didn't have to clean for these tours, so we'll kind of go over to the messy corner. This is a box of garment sewing that I'm going to get to someday. And we have a nice little shelf full of fun little knickknacks and threads and special fabrics and things. And then in this bin, I keep all of my different projects. Everything is organized in a bag, and that's sort of how I keep whatever I'm working on. I've been working on this a little bit lately. These are some dog blocks. Both of my best friends have daughters about the same age, so I'm making them little dog quilts. So those are fun and bright, really cute. Then we kind of arrive at my sewing station. This is the sewing station. And I have my laptop usually here. And then this is another project I've been working on while we've been staying home. This is Carolyn Freelanders' Spool quilt. So I took all of her different fabrics and made millions of different little spools. And it's going to be bed size, and I'm pretty jazzed about it. I'm already planning for it to be my new bed quilt. Here's my Bernina, special little friend. I pretty much create everything on that. I quilt on it, love it. A few more cameras. This is all of the stuff I deem important enough to keep right next to me. And then we sort of arrive at my cutting station. So it is actually made from an old sewing machine table, and my cousin made it for me with some wood from the family, which I absolutely love. And it's a giant surface that I fill with stuff, as one does. Up here I have some pin cushions that I've collected over the years. This is my design wall. I don't tend to use a design wall, so I just finally put up a bunch of cute stuff on it. Keep my rulers back there. Then here's sort of my cutting station. These are some scraps, that's some stuff I need to mail. This is another project I've been working on. It uses 2 fat quarters and makes 2 blocks. So that's going to be a pattern coming soon. This is my little spinning mat. That's sort of this station. So that's it. Hope y'all enjoyed it.